and it is a milestone for me. So I have another gift for myself. Oh my god, here it is. Okay, that took quite so much effort than I expected. Hello, it's me, Mimim, and welcome to my world. So, this month is my birth month, and I'm turning a certain age, and it is a milestone for me. So, I have another gift for myself. Last year, I was able to gift myself a resin figure. So it was my first ever resin figure, and I had the best and the worst time at the same time. The resin figure that I got was the championship figure of Ash, and it was so awesome. There were a lot of details, which is so great, and was also my downfall because with those a lot of details, I had to figure out how to put them together. And it was a bad timing because again, it was my first time. It was my first time assembling like resin figures. So I jumped into the deep end with that one. But this time around, I have a bigger gift for myself this year. But also, I got my second resin figure. Yes, you heard that right. I got my second resin figure and it is so awesome. I got it from Toy Kingdom again in Facebook. You guys can check him out. He is an awesome guy. So easy to talk to and deal with. So I recommend him. Not sponsored, but he is a great guy. What are you waiting for? Let's unbox this resin figure. Oh my god. Here it is. It is quite a huge box, you guys. Hopefully, you guys can still see me on the screen, but it is quite tall. I don't know if it is visible to you guys, but this is my gift to myself again this year, and it is such an awesome figure. When I searched it, I immediately thought I need that figure, and I knew who to contact, and he got it for me. So a funny thing is, this box has been in my storage for months now. I waited again for months before opening it because I wanted it to be like a special moment for me. And now is finally the time to unbox this. So let's start right here. Hopefully, I don't have my details around there. And again, just like my first order from Toy Kingdom, this is quite nicely packed. It is so safe, you guys. And I'm so excited because again, I searched this figure in the internet, just randomly scrolling through Google, just searching what resin figures out there are being released. So when I saw this is one of my most favorite Pokemon ever. And I knew that I had to get it. Apologies in advance if you hear my table squeaking. This is quite a heavy box. Hopefully, I don't destroy anything. I actually haven't seen if this has an art box. Hopefully it has because the outer box is quite beat up, understandably. And I just want like a nice art box to put this back in, when I move or what. So let's hope that the box outside is not the final box. Wow, that took quite some time to open just the upper part of this box. Oh no, it has the foam in here already. So this is the final box. That's a bummer. I was expecting to have like an art box for this, but let's see if I can get it out safely. Okay, so I have to turn it around so that I can open it from the bottom as well. I'll just put some sticky tape on this after. Packaging tape. But I'll just open the bottom part just so that I could push the figure right out. There you go. So it is now open. I'll just need to push this out. Okay, that took quite so much effort than I expected. Now for this resin figure, the key differences with the first one that I got, the first one had like black foam with it, but not just the black foam, it had like straps on it. Like it felt so official, but it is not an official resin figure. Most of the resin figures from China are not official, or else they would be triple, five times the price that I got them. But again, this one doesn't have an art box and it doesn't have that strap thing for the foam. So the seller just had like plastic to secure the foam for this one. So does it open? Ooh. So it opens like 3 times, I guess. Let me just check. Okay, so this is the first level of the resin figure. So just like my first resin figure, this has multiple levels as well to keep safe different parts of the resin figure. So let's try to show it off by level first. So I'll show you guys this level. Alright, so this first level is quite light compared to the other one. So maybe all of the heavy duty effects and the main aspects of this resin figure is on that level. So let's just see what's in here. Ooh, I see an effect already. Oh, it's quite a big effect. It's all connected. Ooh. Oh, hopefully I don't break anything. And I shouldn't have said that, because the last time when I said that, right after I broke something. Oh wow. You guys, this is awesome. Oh my god. I am already freaking out and I haven't unpacked everything. Wow. Look at this effect. That's so amazing. These are all resin. And I think these rainbow pieces are also resin. But my god, the gradient with this one is mostly like dark yellow to really light yellow, and some parts white even. So this is the first part that I got. Wow, what a way to start this unboxing. Okay, so that's the first part. Let me unbox this one. Oh, this is like a flame effect. Wow, that's amazing. And it has like a magnet on the bottom, so it can attach quite stable. So for this one is like red and then to orange gradient, and the white is quite opaque. So it is to like mimic like a flame. And then the next one is this part. Oh, this is another flame part. Hopefully I don't mix them, but this part is quite shorter than this one, but basically the same molds, I think. Some parts are taller with this one and some parts are taller with this one. Oh, okay, so 2 flames already and 1 huge effect. So I guess there are more flames. Yep, there are more flames in here. This is another flame. Wow. Look at that. So this is quite big than the other one. Right, more flames. So how many flames are there? Flame effects. Oh, this is a different shape for the 4th flame. And then another one here. So I'll just finish unboxing all of the flames. Oh, This is like a chunky flame. And then this one is another flame. There's like 6 flames already. So, oh, quite a different style of flame. Then what else? This part. Ooh, it looks like a continuation of this part, like the rainbow yellow detail. There's a lot of foams. Hopefully I can still keep track where they go in. My brain just works that way. Okay. Oh, hopefully I don't break anything. There you go. Oh, wow. So this is like a smaller version of the first one, but there's more like lightning or power details with this one, but it still has the same rainbow effect with this one. So as you can see, this is the comparison between the both. This is like a smaller one, so maybe it is in the front. We'll see. So that's the first level. I'm quite excited to unbox the second level of this resin figure. Okay, so again, this next one is quite heavy. So this is where the main aspects of the resin is situated in. Oh, this is quite a big... Oh, I think this is the base. Let's just unbox that after. This is the base again. Ooh. Well, hopefully... Is it connected? I can't see. Ooh, this is a chunky effect. Oh my god, you guys. Look at this. Look at this resin. The mold is so amazing. Maybe for the people that have a lot of resin figures, this is like a meh to them. But again, I only have 2. The first one and this one. And this still amazes me. Wow. This is so cool. Okay, so let's unbox this bigger one right here. There's a lot of foam, which is, again, a good thing. So less chances to get like a damaged figure. Okay, there you go. I tossed a lot of those foams away. Oh, I gotta be careful not to break any like spiky detail, because I can see that there's a lot of spikes. Guys, this is crazy. Ooh, okay. That was a struggle and a half to get it out there, but wow. This base is quite detailed again. Look at that. It's like smoke / clouds, and there's a lot of details to it. I can see some of the parts where there is magnet in there, so I know those flames would come in one of those. And this has like a felt base, you know, just to make sure that your figure doesn't slip. So that's a quite nice detail. All right, let me just put it halfway down there. Okay, so this last part actually reveals what this figure is. This is the main detail of this resin figure and the main reason why I got this figure. Okay, I guess you can just guess from the silhouette of this figure. Oh my god. Look at that, you guys. Oh my god, he looks so majestic. So this is Arceus, or some pronounce it Arceus, maybe. But this is a figure of Arceus, the god Pokemon. And again, when I saw this figure, I immediately thought to myself, I need that figure in my life. And wow, he looks so majestic. Arceus is one of my favorite Pokemon, well, favorite legendary Pokemon. So this is what I like with my figures, especially Pokemon figures. I really love the figures that are anime accurate. So just like this one, because some resin figures make them look chibi like, and I don't like that. I want them to be this detailed. And wow, it did not disappoint you guys. This Arceus has like pearlescent finish to it, and then the black is like quite matte compared to the white parts, and wow, the gold parts are so vibrant. And the emeralds, are they emeralds? But they look like emeralds, so they are quite translucent. So oh my god, I am so in love with this figure. Okay, now's the time to build all of this together. Okay, so here are the parts of this resin figure. I just left out Arceus just right there just to be safe while I build this thing. So I think this goes in here. Is there like a magnet to this one? No, there's no magnet. It just fits in there. So I gotta figure out what flame goes into what parts. Oh, I think it's there. I just tried it and it did stick. Oh, these are quite strong magnets. Wow. Okay. I think there's no wrong answers for these flames. They just stick in there. Hopefully I'm doing it right. Like so. Two more. So where does this go? What? Am I missing something? Oh, they're still right up here. Ooh. Is there one in here? Ooh. There is. I guess this goes into like a shorter. Okay, so I just interchanged some of the flames, but my god, it is coming together, you guys. So the next one is this. So where is this going? So I think this is going inside. Oh, so this flame is quite in the way. It's not that stable. Hopefully I'm doing it right. There's no magnet for this piece, so let's just hope. Ooh, that fits in quite snugly. So this one, where does this go? Oh, it goes against the other effect. Okay, wow. This base alone is quite amazing. Look at that. Hopefully you can see it. I can't lift it up and show it closer to the camera. I'm quite afraid that something might fall off and it would break. It is quite an amazing resin figure, you guys. This piece is quite unstable in there. Hopefully, I can insert some tack it in there to make it more stable. This back part is quite loose, but not that loose. The flames, I need to figure out what flame really does go into what parts, because some of them are quite strong but some of them are not. So I have to figure these out. Okay, so just this base, you guys, has again 6 flames right here, and then the cloud-like base has some translucent parts and some blues, some light blue, and some white parts, and then these like energy aura Like yellow aura is so amazing with these rainbow things right here. I think these are Arceus like power just showing, and I'm quite excited to insert Arceus in here. Okay, time to finally put in the final touch. Oh, I think I have to dismantle the energies first and then put in Arceus. Okay. So where does Arceus go? Ooh, okay. So Arceus is in there. It is quite tricky to figure out where he goes in. I just need to be careful because there are a lot of these spike details and the flames also. I don't want to break anything, please. Okay, so I think this is the final look. Yeah, I think it is. Oh my god, you guys. This resin figure is quite a dream. It is much simpler than my first resin figure, which I love. I love the simplicity of this, but that's the simplicity to, put it together. This is quite a pleasant experience compared to the first one, but this figure looks so awesome, you guys. There's no simple thing about the details for this figure. This resin figure is quite fitting for a god Pokemon, and I am so happy that this is now in my collection. Again, this is a very special year for me. It is like a personal milestone. I didn't know that I would reach this far because I've had some experiences in the past being bullied and, just having like bad experiences. I didn't think so much ahead into this age, and I'm so lucky to have lived this far enough. And I'm so lucky to have the people around me that love me so much, and I really love you guys. And I am so lucky to be in a place where I could buy things that make me happy. Isn't that the whole point of living, you guys? Isn't that the whole point of working? You need to take some time for yourself and to make yourself happy. Some people might think this is childish, some people might think this is a waste of my money, but it isn't for me. And that's what matters. What you think for yourself, like of yourself, that's what matters, okay? And I'm so happy. Alright, you guys, please don't forget to click the subscribe button and click the notification bell button so that you would be notified for future videos. Share this to all of your friends, your titos, your titas, your grandmoms, your granddads, everyone. Alright, that's it. Bye!